Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this August 11th. First day back to school for Warren County schools. Watch out for the school buses out there. Kids waiting for the ride to school. There's a little bit of patchy fog in a few areas, so slow down. Pay attention to those school zones out there. I know that they will be watching you. To make sure you slow down and go the speed limit posted when those lights are flashing. Watch out for the stop sign when it comes out on the school bus. I mean, these are fairly obvious things, but you'd be surprised how many people don't pay attention to those things. But it is back to school season, and it looks like your first day back to school, if you're going to Warren County or any of the other school systems that are back in session today, you're going to find still a little bit of a humid air mass out there this morning. It's still very muggy. Leftovers from yesterday's rain. Those of you that got rain, we didn't get that much here in Bowling Green. We only recorded 1/100th of an inch of rain, a mere drop in the bucket, at the Bowling Green Airport. The heavier stuff missed us altogether. It was all out toward the Cumberland Parkway, toward Green River Lake, Lake Cumberland, Dale Hollow. They got some decent rainfall yesterday. Not much here. All right, looking at the numbers from yesterday, 87 was the official high temperature. I wasn't sure we'd make it that warm, but we did. Just after 3 o'clock, a little bit of sun came out for a time and shot the temperature up there. 87, 90 is the average, so we were 3 degrees below average. 74 was our low, 67 is the average, so we were 7 degrees above average for the low temperature. 1 year ago, we had a high of 88 and a low of 71 back in 2014. And as I mentioned, we did pick up 1/100th of an inch of rain at the Bowling Green Airport. So that brings our August total up to a whopping 55 hundredths of an inch, just a little bit over a half inch of rain for the entire month. We're pacing just shy of where we ought to be. We should be closer to about an inch of rain right now as far as where we are in August. Today, though, we've got that cold front passing through. Now there's a little bit of disparity between the forecast models here as to what's going to play out today. One forecast model says there's still an opportunity for a few pop-up showers later today with the passage of the front, just enough forcing with the front itself, the cooler, drier, less humid air coming in that is going to be very September-like. But that's not really going to arrive until later on this evening and during the day on Wednesday. Today, it will feel fairly good, but it still feels very muggy out there this morning. So I think it's going to take much of the day for that front to get through, and then the cooler, drier, less humid air begins to filter in as we get into tonight. So I'm going to leave it partly sunny, warm, and humid still today with a high of 85. We will get a north wind, which should help it feel better. And even though I don't have it in the forecast, there is that possibility that somebody could see a stray shower later as that front tries to work through. Tonight, though, mostly clear. I do think we'll see some areas of patchy fog, and that less humid air begins to move in. We'll see a low tonight of 65. And then for Wednesday, my, oh my, oh my. The next few days, really, really gorgeous. It's going to be very much like late September. I think of that Earth, Wind, and Fire song. It's going to be very nice. Sunshine, low humidity, a high of only 83. And overnight lows starting Wednesday night into early Thursday in the upper 50s. Yes, you can turn off the air conditioning. It's going to be that nice. Thursday, sunshine, 83. Friday, sunshine, 86. Saturday, mostly sunny, 87. Yeah, a little bit more heat comes back, and along with a little bit more humidity as we get into the weekend. Sunday, sunshine, mostly sunny, 88. By Monday, mostly sunny, will be around 90. So the 90s are not done yet as far as temperatures for this summer, but they're on their way out. As you know, we're into August, and late August into early September, big transitional time in our weather here in this part of the country. So get ready for it. These are the dog days, into the dog days, and now our summertime is drawing to a close here very shortly. But I'm going to go north. I'm going to go north where the temperatures are in the 60s. I'm heading, like the song, north to Alaska. Go north, the rush is on. That's right. 1 week from today, my wife and I will be on our way to Alaska. And I'm giving you a heads up here that lots of things will be put on hold while I'm away. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. And along with 50 of our WBKO viewers. You remember when we were earlier this year advertising a trip to Alaska? Well, we sold it out. All 50 seats are filled. We're going to fly out next Tuesday from Nashville to Seattle. We'll spend the first night in Seattle. After that, we're going to board a Holland America cruise line and go up the coast of Alaska for several days. And then we go into southern and central Alaska, places like Skagway, and then on over toward, from Juneau to Skagway, and then over, we'll pan for gold, and then we'll go over to Anchorage, Fairbanks, and just take it all in. So that's 1 week from today. Obviously, I am not going to be here for the podcast, my radio show on SAM 100.7, or here for the weather. But I'll be doing some updates. I'll try to do maybe some video updates, maybe a Periscope or two. Certainly I'm going to post pictures to my Facebook page and keep you guys updated with, I know what is going to be beautiful scenery, like Denali National Park. We're going to go there. It's just going to be fantastic. So 1 week from today, the Alaska journey begins for 2 whole weeks. I won't be back until around the 1st of September. So I'm giving you a heads up here. Those of you that are the loyal podcast listeners, we've got this week, and then I'm gone for a while. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.